Hello, welcome to the loading screen of our Shadows of Change campaign. Lovely time we've got going on here. Looking at a picture of Imric, who is somebody I have not played in a very long time. And there's Rhett, making his presence known as well. Who's on your loading screen, Jason?
I ain't in the loading screen.
What? You loaded the game already?
Yeah.
Whatever. Well, I'm done now. Okay, picking up where we left off. I'm trying to get to Castle Drakenhof. Wow, that kind of rhymed, didn't it? I'm impressed. I'm impressed with myself. Oh, okay. So I do have Nuln. I do have Wissenberg. I have Dotternbach. I have so many places. I just need Drakenhof, which almost rhymed again. Are you doing something?
I'm moving. So
I was gonna say it wasn't letting
technically,
me move.
you don't need to move.
And then I'm gonna have to go back to the moot because I need money. And by money I mean units. I didn't mean money after all. So Vlad is off playing with the Empire, so if I can get to Drakenhof and do a little bit of shenanigans there, I can get one of my schemes. Well, I can start one of my schemes, because the actual scheme is to raise Zinj corruption to be 75, so it's going to take some time, but 125 or 450. Ugh. Probably should switch it over. Get more moolah. More cash dollars. What's this? Discoverability 40%. That's kind of gross. Maybe I should wait on that one.
I hope Nakai doesn't do something stupid.
He probably will. He usually does. I am doing well tonight. How are you doing? Not you, Jason. I know how you're doing. But how are you doing? Are you doing well? Are you doing good? Fine, don't answer me. I don't care anymore.
You were actually talking to me that time?
Yeah, I said Jason.
You said not you.
And then I said, but then Jason, how are you?
You didn't say my name.
I'm pretty sure I did.
You said you again, and I didn't know if you was me this time or not.
Well.
So I decided to not answer.
Okay. That's fair.
Out of spite.
Okay. That's just like you. You're super spiteful. I want some vassals. How do I get vassals? Just gotta make them like me. Oh, I gotta fight them? Subjugate them with my power?
You gotta beat them.
With my power? My overwhelming power of my one army that has had the same army composition since basically I started. It would be cool if, in addition to changing into Franz, I could change my whole army into Franz's army.
Don't know if you'd want to do that.
Oh, they said I didn't say Jason. I thought I said Jason. I said Jason in my head.
Told you.
When I was talking. I thought I did.
Told you.
Oh, he's doing sad because I laughed at Farming Sim. Maybe it's a good game. I have a coworker that plays the trucking sim. And he really likes it, so maybe the Sims are good.
I'm not a huge fan of driving, so I don't think I'd like that one.
I just feel like it's, like, I know there's logistics involved and whatnot, but I just feel like it would be boring. Man, oh man, I really want to do this. Gelt
Probably
is
gonna
like
lose
right
that
there.
settlement.
I could totally declare war on Gelt and fight him, but then you would end up fighting as Gelt and probably beat me.
I don't have to kill you to steal your face.
No.
But I want.
I don't know if I could beat this army though. He's got great cannons and mortars.
Such a talent. More fun in tricking.
But I have a cockatrice
Deceiver.
and a steam tank. I could go after Filedorf. Oh, decisions. Plant crops, wait till they grow, harvest them, repeat. Oh, I mean, that wouldn't be so bad. I like sim games. I like Planet Zoo, and that's basically just building habitats and putting animals in them, so maybe I wouldn't hate it so much. Oh, but Averheim's right there. Oh, but Otto's standing next to Averheim, so.
Pandemonium is my name.
Filedorf has an income building. I could probably get some cash from Filedorf. Who can I ask to give me money to go to war with Gelt?
By the comet.
Vlad or the
You
Bone
can't
Rattlers?
go to war against Gelt,
Why I can't?
because he's too powerful.
Is he?
Not a joke.
Azag, I will go to war with Gelt if you give me cash. The deed is done. And now, Gelt. Oh, I could go after you and get your form. Oh man, I really want to.
But he's too powerful.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Close victory with medium casualties and auto resolve. And a pretty generic map. I'm gonna just steal his form. You're mine now, Gelt. I'm gonna take the cash, I think. Yes, now I have Gelt's form. And I wish I could be hidden.
More, master. More.
Hello, Lord Skrulk.
So I don't know if it's better to have Gelt's form or Franz's form.
Oh, he ran away.
Oh, he didn't want to fight. I haven't actually fought with Franz yet, though.
Stop running away, you cowards.
Ooh, I could assume Ariel. I cannot decide. Gelt does have good spell casting, but Franz is more of like the melee dude. I'll stick with Franz for right now, I guess. But I will... Oh, I can't. I only had one.
As
Okay.
fate demands.
I suppose I should start actually putting points into his, into Yombo's actual ability.
The... What actual ability do you mean?
Like
Like-
his stats.
Oh, like to make him a better fighter instead of just the spell casting stuff? Or his instant death thing?
That's in the same line as his stats.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, that's going to make my discoverability go up. But I have buildings for that, so I'm good. Okay. Oh no, Vlad's coming back.
Deceiver.
But now I kind of want to go after Filedorf. there anybody that wishes to be friends? No, Aztek's getting closer. He liked that I went to war with Gelt, but he's being coy. The Forest of Gloom is still held by that random greenskin unit, which is weird. Oh, maybe I should take a look at these schemes more closely. Oh, I already have... Interesting. I already have a scheme in the Bretonia and Athelloran Theater of War. Yeah, 12 battles against the dwarves is going to be rough. I almost feel like I need to work my way down and find like a really good melee lord.
Just find a settlement and sack it over and over again.
Oh, for the dwarves?
Yeah.
I guess that would work. I never thought about that. For some reason I was thinking it had to be like an army, but I guess it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be an army. But then I will alert them to my presence. And then Belagar will come after me. Grimcore is really going after you.
It's just that all of the caravans have to go through his territory.
Yeah, that's rough. He must be doing pretty well then. Is that the... Oh, Alberic?
Yep.
I was like, it's the middle of the Bretonia, and it's one that I haven't discovered. I can't believe there's only 98 left. It's only turned 59. I don't know what this means. This reward, the knight progresses towards the truth. It's so vague. Oh, is this? Maintain a total of 8 units of the following type. Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch, Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch Halberds, Chaos Knights of Tzeentch. Oh, goodness.
Ooh. That's a lot of turns to be waiting for recruitment, but...
Teleport.
Space is a mortal limitation.
Okay, now I'm hidden.
I have enough money to make a non-combat capital now.
A non-combat capital. Interesting.
It's like I have a fortress city, so now I can make a commercial district or something.
Oh, I see.
Let's make Pahwax. Or I could do Hexwaddle. Maybe I should do Hexwaddle.
Oh, Middenheim. Where's Middenheim?
Yeah. Commercial district on Hexwaddle.
Oh, Middenheim's. I thought I already did Middenheim. Maybe this was this. I've got so many random things. So what are the random quests? I mean, what are the... Now I'm confused.
I don't know.
What are the heroes? What was the hero that came with this DLC?
There's 2 of them that came with this DLC.
Oh, there are?
Yeah, they're both Tzeentchian. Didn't I tell you that already?
Yeah, but I don't remember.
There's the free one, Echold Hellbrass, and then there's the Blue Scribes.
Interesting. Oh, let's see. Oh. I cannot get Harry the Hammer because I'm a mono god faction.
What a loser.
What a loser. All right, so the other guys, what do I have to do? Scribes and Hellbreasts. Okay, Scribes and Hellbreasts. How do I get them? Take the wheel with the blue scribes. A cold Hellbreast.
Looks like Grimgore's coming.
How to recruit. Sorry, I'm looking this up because... Oh. Maybe I can't even get a cold Hellbreast.
Why?
Says Hellbreast is available to recruit for the Demons of Tzeentch, the Demons of Chaos, and a few Warriors of Chaos faction. We're talking about the Tzeentch-aligned Village, the Curseling, and the Chaos Undivided factions here.
You mean the Changeling?
What do you mean, the Changeling?
Did you say the Curseling?
Yeah, Village, the Curseling.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the Changeling can do blue scribes. I'm gonna just not spend money this turn because I have to have money at the end of my turn to get the one quest.
The One Ring?
So apparently if you type in blue scribes recruitment to Google, it doesn't give me exactly... Oh, if I scroll down. Recruitment. Warhammer. Tell me what I need to do, please. And nothing.
I wish...
Nothing is telling me what I need to do.
I wish Greasus would fight off Grimgore.
Greasus is not strong enough to fight off Grimgore, unfortunately. At least, not in my experience. Lionheart cut as a changeling. Interesting, okay. So, I wonder what I need to do. Maybe it's this weird, vague quest that I have that I don't fully understand. But I was gonna say, like, oh, what do you want, Ungroll?
Not even worth my time.
Beastmen. Non-aggression pact. I mean, not if there's no money involved. Franz is taking over.
Oh, Rakarth didn't make it.
Ooh, Helmgart got... Oh, sweet. Ooh, Averheim got one. I'm getting more powerful.
What sucks is that Grimgore is in the middle of a wall.
Oh, but you probably don't know who it's against. Doesn't
I would assume
say.
it has to be something in Cathay because he's sending everybody over here.
But I thought you had all of Cathay.
That doesn't stop him from setting a Wa in Cathay.
I just didn't know if the wall was against you.
That's what I'm saying is I assume it is because he's sending everybody over to Cathay.
Oh, I see. Okay. I misunderstood. Do Scatterless Champions of Change experience gain for heroes and lords, blinding iridescent.
Oh, since when did I have 2 stone? Didn't know I had 2 stone.
Just stone do. I need to build a library for the
It's
scribes.
for my matters of state.
Build a library.
No.
Court of Whispers, Parliament of Lies, Dark Ritual, Legion of the Changeling. Oh my. Bird Box, Aviary, Twisted Volary.
It's just Twisted Volary.
Volary. Underground Temple, Unholy Cathedral.
Oh, wow.
Sorcerer's Bounty.
Fortress City buffs are kinda
Is it
a lot.
potential? So what's the library? Where's the library at? Is it in a certain... This is so overwhelming to me. Oh man, I'm gonna get discovered in Krugenheim.
Not Krukenheim.
Krugenheim, yeah. Go to the second list. The second list here. The second list. I do need something that knocks down my discoverability here, though. I think it's the cult, not sure, though. I'll have to play around with it and see. Oh man, this...
It's a good thing that I have both of the siblings up there in Cathay. Hold off Grimgore's armies. If Grimgor attacks himself, though, I might not be able to do anything about it.
You're gonna get wiped out. Oops, oops.
Haven't done diplomacy for a few turns. What do we got going on here?
I'm gonna switch over to this. And I still will have enough for my... Okay, okay.
Diplomatize with everyone. Everyone, trade with me. Give me all your money.
Man, there's so many things to try. I don't know what technology to do. Reveal Shroud.
Gelt and I are such buds.
Uh-oh. Gelt and I are not buds.
Okay, so that's all of the diplomacy that I think I can
The means
do.
to my schemes.
Alright, I need to
I
research.
feel like I keep getting more caravans, and I'm trying to get them all killed.
Wait, I don't understand how... Why are they being... Okay, let me rephrase this. Why do you keep sending them if if you want them to die?
Because they're just crappy ones I don't care about, so I'm just getting them out of the way.
Oh, I see. Okay. I don't want to watch this YouTube video. I just want you to tell me. How do I get them?
Greases has a pretty sizable territory, so I feel like he should be doing better than he is.
I found that he usually does, yes.
Oh, that caravan just killed one of Grimgore's armies.
Oh, it's
Okay.
a quest. Parchment and ink. Oh, it's this one. The trail of parchment becomes clear. Okay, so I've got to do this quest where I fight people. Okay. Okay. It's starting to make sense now. Uh-oh, Vlad's gonna meet me in Drakenhof. That's not good.
My cantrips and capers will have them cursed.
That probably doesn't count towards my parchment and ink. Darn it, I've got to fight an actual army.
Chaos incarnate.
Also, I'm taking some heavy attrition.
Who shall I be?
What you doing that for?
Because I'm in the vampire territory.
Many high
Did I get that one quest?
souls for a master.
Defeat Marcus Lightdorf. Where's Marcus Lightdorf at? He could be literally anywhere.
Where you least expect it.
Oh, if I just click, it'll take me to where he's at. Okay. At the end of your term, have an income of at least... Why does this say current... Oh, income. Income, not... Okay, I was saving money for a stupid reason. Alright, I guess we'll put this building... Yeah, I think I'll be okay if I put this here. Buy money. Goodbye. No more money.
Whisperer of unwelcome.
That's not good.
Well, you gotta spend money to get money, so, you know, the old saying.
I don't. I just have to tell people to give it to me.
Slaughter is a good night.
Like, hey, trade with me. And they're like, okay, here's all the money.
I don't have that luxury because I can't trade. Ooh, I'm rank 36 now. It's looking up.
What?
Wow.
Everything's looking up. I've got so many cults, but I can't build anything in them because stuff is so stinking expensive. Okay. So I took Schwarzhafen. But now I really want Drakenhof. But I also really want to fight Vlad, and his army is just skeletons. So he doesn't have Isabella, or he's got a black coach. But other than that, he's got zombies and skeletons. So I feel like I could win this if I fought it, but I'm kind of beat up, so...
You're weak?
And Vlad is level 15. He would be the worst thing to try to take down, because he probably has regeneration. Does he get regeneration that early? I don't know anything about Vlad. Yep, he's got regeneration.
I'm pretty sure they always start with a regeneration, the vampires.
Do they? I mean, it makes sense. Probably that one Norskin guy, Throg, he probably has regeneration too, because isn't he a troll?
Yep. Alright, Grimgore, are you going to attack Zhao?
Yes.
I'm not sure if I can win that fight. Skrulk, I can't go to a peace with you because you have the settlement that I need. I can see Grimgore standing there. He moved, but where did he move?
Oh, Vlad's coming to me. He's coming to me. Don't get to him before me. Don't wipe him out first. I want his form.
I think Grimgore ran away.
There are no female units in the Empire, are there?
I am change.
No. Not that I can think of.
This will be chaos one day.
What misogynists?
I mean, there's no females in the dwarf armies.
What? It's because there are no such thing as female dwarfs.
Oh,
They just spring out of holes in the ground.
see, that's why Cathay is the more progressive society.
And the high elves. All of the societies that allow women are pretty good. Doing pretty good for themselves. So it's just so overwhelming to try to decide what to put where.
I don't know if I'd say all of the societies are.
All of them.
Dark elves are. They could.
Eh. I mean, they're
Be doing
usually pretty
better.
powerful, though, so... And I think it's a thing in Dark Elf Society where the men can't use magic. Except Malekith, of course, but I don't think he ever has used magic in the books that I've read, at least. Oh, there are mods to add dwarf, shield maidens, and battle nuns.
Yep.
Interesting.
I'm slowly making my way towards my third target, but Marcus, I swear, if you take it, probably just have
That's
to buy
why-
it off him.
Ooh, Scryer wants to have non-aggression with me. Oh, my strength rank went down. I don't know why, but it did. Alright, so let's go back over here and see. I really, really want to beat Vlad.
You won't. He'll beat you.
He might. But his army has 5 units of skeleton spearmen, 4 units of skeleton warriors, and then there's 9 units of zombies, a black coach, and then Vlad. And Vlad's the only one in that army that I would be nervous about. No, if he was Helman Gorst, I would be nervous about the zombies, but I'm not as nervous with Vlad. I'm just nervous about Vlad himself.
Little did you know, in patch 4.0, Vlad buffs zombies more than Gorst.
That would just be broken. Vlad does not also need to buff zombies more than Gorst.
It's a little known bug where all of the abilities of all of the vampire lords go to Vlad.
No. No. Oh, but he's sitting at the settlement. I don't want to fight the settlement, too.
You must. Oh, Grimgord decided to... Oh, he just came back. Okay. Okay, buddy. Make up your mind, dude.
I'm gonna head over here. Just waltz over here, give myself one more turn to replenish my Zangors.
Together, what a phantasmagoria we make.
And
No
then
Zangors for you.
I'm gonna need to head to the moot, I think, at some point, because my income's doing pretty good, so I might need to get some units in my army.
You don't need units.
I do. I wish to have discoverability plus 10. That's probably fine. Or I could do this one. Yeah, I'm so close. This is discoverability minus 40. Probably don't need to go that high with it. I just need 300 money from somebody. Nobody wants to give me 300 money.
No, because you're scheming all the time and nobody likes that.
They don't know if I'm scheming the right way. Nobody would ever know that I'm scheming.
You're not scheming the right way. Everybody knows.
Oh, crap. So Needling, I probably can take this out because Maintenance cost is 200. Get that out of here. Get that out of here. That's expensive. No wonder my money is... Well, I'm making good money now. Uh-oh. Are you doing the diplomacy?
Maybe.
I'm scheming. I just need 226. I don't remember for... Oh, for this building. Well, I guess I could put this building in here. And get up this chain at the moot. Probably is not a bad idea. Goodbye, money.
Oh, I can go to a defensive alliance with Carcassonne.
Carcassonne. Do they still exist?
Yeah.
Where? Stop.
Right over there.
Stop sending me over there. Oh, just one settlement? They're not doing so hot. Looks like Heinrich has kind of taken over Bretonia. Also, you keep doing diplomacy and it can't stay on the map where I want to look at.
That sounds like a you problem.
No, it sounds like a game problem.
Nope, it's a you problem.
No. It's like Silostra is still alive. Oh, Cetra has the Black Period of Nagash. That didn't take long.
I mean, 63 turns is quite a while.
Is it? I mean, Tomb Kings take like 100 turns just to get good.
Not AI Tomb Kings.
Yeah, they get help. That's not fair. Uh-oh, the Bone Ratless took Filedorf. I should have put a cult there while I still had the chance. Rats. Well, at least I have Franz and Gelt's forms, so if they die... Well, I don't know. If they die, then I can't get their upgraded stuff, probably. Is that how it works? Oh, shoot, I'm sorry. I never hit the end turn button. Here I am, just goofing off.
Despicable.
That's my bad.
I see Luther Hakon sailing around. Really,
Yeah.
Luther?
Yeah. He's another one that you like, isn't he?
Why did you have to be an idiot?
Oh, did he go to war with you?
He declared war on Marcus, which
Oh.
means I get pulled into it.
By the
And
transitive property.
He had just asked for peace. I was like, what are you doing?
Oh, so does that hurt your reliability?
It might, I don't know.
No, what happened to Vlad? Vlad, come back! Vlad, we must meet in glorious battle. I didn't expect you to go that way.
Thou art unfit.
Oh, he took out that guy and lived to tell the tale. I don't want you to be sitting in settlements, my dude. I want to just fight you. Just you. Azag's got a Wa as well. I think he's got a Wa against Reichland.
A delight.
Grimgor has shown himself. In a particularly disadvantageous position.
Yeah?
Just because I can't quite reach him
Holy Grimoires.
with both armies.
The joy we shall have with that.
Anything else that I can be building anywhere? Alright, 3 turns for this. This is also 8k, so I could save and do that. It's going to put my discoverability up a little bit more, but that's probably fine. It's probably
So
fine.
Marcus, let's have a chat here, buddy. What's it gonna take for you to give me this settlement?
I really hate that a lot of times it won't even let you balance it.
I'll give you this one. You'll give me... Why is it not an option?
What, to give him the settlement?
Like, that settlement isn't...
Does it not border one of his existing settlements? Because it has to border one that he already owns.
No. It's not letting me choose his. Should just be adjacent.
I struggled for the longest time with Techless to get a settlement from him. He was being such a turd about it. I was giving him a settlement that was better, and he was like, nah. Nah, man.
He does not need your filthy settlement.
But it would have helped us both if he had just
Nope.
been...
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's like such a high elf mindset.
So, Grimgor, are you going to attack, or are you going to go back and try to get Meow? I should be fast enough to retreat if you do that.
Alright, Vlad. What are you gonna do? Don't go into Schwarzhaven. Uh-oh.
Luther, how are you not able to take a small settlement garrison?
I found that a lot with Vampire Coast. But then you just can't ever get rid of them. Man,
Okay, so he turned back to go after Grimgor. Alright. I should be able to get both Meow and Zhao after him next turn.
Alright, so Vlad doesn't have a full army. Oh. Oh, you're fighting on the side of Alberic. Okay, I was confused by that for a second.
Alberic, I don't think you need my help for this.
he
It's
just
2
wants
units.
he just wants you to watch.
This is just 2 units. That's it.
Why does this...
Such insolence.
How the heck are these crappy caravans getting to their destinations? What is happening? I didn't send you there to be successful.
Yeah, mortal.
Alright, so this says decisive victory. This is probably it. Oh, it's not. Part of me wants to actually fight this, but part of me is scared too.
You lose.
But it's like, no, it says decisive victory with low casualties, but I just haven't fought anything on the map since I've been doing my horrors. My formless horror. No. Is that what it's called? Formless something or other? Whatever. And I'm just curious how I would be against...
Because you're a coward. You never fight battles unless they're easy ones.
Oh, I'm gonna try it.
Fiercely.
You only fight
I'm gonna
easy
try it.
battles.
I'm gonna try it.
What do you got going on here? You haven't really changed your army at all.
No, I can't because I don't have, like, good buildings.
You should,
I'm working on it. It just costs a lot of money and a lot of time. It takes, like, 10 turns to build a building, and it's, like, 10,000 favor.
change your army.
I'm working on it.
Change it around a little bit. I want to take control of the reinforcements.
No.
Because they're just skeletons.
Oh, no.
It's not the one Vlad's in. It's the
I'm
other one.
handicapped. Can Franz 1v1 Vlad?
Probably not.
Oh, bummer.
Back when I played, I think, no mods before patch 4.0, I was doing the Franz campaign. He couldn't 1v1 Isabella, so...
Franz is weak. He shouldn't be the emperor.
Because, like, Vlad and Isabella have, like, abilities or something that are, like, single entity target stuff that do a ton of damage and like
Oops.
I don't know. Oh, what the heck? It gave me control of the whole army? I didn't want that.
No, that's dumb. That's not
That was
fair.
way too much to take control of.
That's not fair. It's probably because it was a garrison, so it's technically like all one army.
I just wanted the reinforcements.
Okay.
It had separate options.
Why does Vlad get Vanguard deployment? Why does your whole army get Vanguard deployment?
How do you know that?
Because I can see them right there. They're right in front of me. I can see you.
Oh, you can see how I place them?
Yeah, I can.
What? I can't see how you place yours.
No?
Why the heck should you should not be able to see where I'm placing them? That doesn't sound right at all. I have no ranged units, so the strategy is literally just group up and just have everybody attack the same spot. That's the strategy right there.
Interesting.
Put Vlad in the middle of the blob so that you can't snipe him as easily.
Interesting. I don't know how to set this up very well.
And that's my plan.
Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Hold up, hold up.
What?
This is broken. Because my entire army has Vanguard deployment as well.
Did you get something that gives you Vanguard deployment?
I don't think so. So like
So you can
literally we can start this battle being right on top of each other.
So you have Vanguard deployment and can see where I am, but
Yeah.
I can't see where you are.
Apparently, yeah.
So you being able to see me doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. It's weird.
Like having Vanguard deployment that's not crazy, but you being able to see where I am.
Oh man,
Doesn't
you started it before I was ready. I wasn't ready. Why did you do this to me?
I started it way long ago.
I know, I wasn't ready. Dude,
Run,
my guy's
my
not even there.
armies.
Oh my gosh.
Run, my armies! I have no good units. I have a black chariot, or what is it, black coach. Yeah, these guys are gonna die fast. The flamers are gonna get like 1,000 kills. Oh, I didn't mean for you to stop. I wanted you to keep going. Attack the horrors! Kill the horrors! You got a vortex beast anywhere?
No.
Oh. What a shame. Vlad, what have you been doing with your spells, buddy? Where's the wind spell, dude? Where's the death wind spell? What are you doing? Yes, bring Vlad. Bring Vlad Franz's head for me, yes.
No. No.
Come hither, Franz. Come hither. Have a minus 40% melee attack, and give myself 60% more save.
Let's see. What do I have here?
The heck is that?
I don't know.
Like a buff spell or something?
Yeah.
Everyone attack Franz. Yeah. My rank 1 units didn't last terribly long.
I lost a blue horror, so you did that.
Oh, not the blue horror. You'll never be able to get them back.
No. My Zangors are just chilling in the back.
Do a, that's not good. We're crumbling.
Not my horrors. You got my horrors.
A lot of bodies there on the ground.
Yeah. The bodies hit the floor. My
Take that, blue horrors.
fire hero actually had the most kills and
Your-
the most
Your
damage.
cockatrice was useless.
I forgot about it. I forgot about it.
Your steam tank was useless.
The
Your
steam tank.
Zangars, useless.
Because I wasn't able to position my army how I wanted, so everybody was in the back. My Zangors weren't even. They weren't
you
even.
had so much time.
These things take time. Setting up
You
armies
had
for me
so much time.
is an art form. Okay, it takes time. Those poor blue horrors were sacrificed to your garbage. Well, at least I have. Wait, why can't I? Why do I have to raise? Oh, I already have a cult there. Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess I can just get the blue horror back. So.
Well, Grimgore, let's see if these two combined with their honestly quite crappy armies are enough. Yes, they are, just barely. Zhao destroys Grimgore.
Now you have to fight a map battle.
The Changeling.
Could have fought that one. 2 full greenskins versus 2 full Cathay. With double dragons.
Oh my goodness.
Who shall I be today?
Armor, melee
so I gotta
defense,
look
armor, and ward saves. Yeah, I kind of like ward save.
They did not go into his spell line at all.
I don't know why I would need expert charge defense, but I'll throw it on there. Why not?
Always scheming. Pandemonium is my name.
Okay. So that buys me time from the greenskins, at least.
States. Curious trinkets for my hand.
Oh, I got Helmgard now? Oh, I got Vlad and Isabella by killing Vlad. That's funny.
Yeah, because one of them's a hero.
Oh, so you don't actually have to kill the hero in the battle? You get it if the Lord is killed? I thought the hero actually had to be in the army that you fought.
Evidently not. Maybe it's faction based.
I also didn't know if it was like a Vlad thing. Because Vlad and Isabella are kind of like the same person.
Okay, I got the settlement I wanted. I just had to have a different adjacent settlement for the game to agree that I was adjacent to it.
Interesting.
It's going to take some time for that one to build up to tier 3 though. So because of the first loci that I got that gives me +1 winds of magic per turn, all of my armies have like max winds of magic. Like 100 plus, everybody.
Holy cow.
My lowest one, okay, so I do have one at 83, but most of them are 100 or 115.
That's a bit much. All right. To Drakenhof. Did I... Oh, parchment and ink. I don't understand. Capture 500 battle captives. What is... How do I get battle captives? Is it because I was fighting vampires that just die? I don't understand.
These fortress district abilities are bonkers.
Like what?
Like the Celestial Armory. Units recruited in this province have a permanent +20 armor bonus.
Oh. Oh, man. So just recruited in that area and they just...
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then, of course, the one that I said before, ammunition +10% all armies.
All right, so they said there's a tech or skill that gives you Vanguard, but for your whole army?
I am change.
Because, like, it's weird that Jason's whole army also had Vanguard deployment for the entire
That's a
army.
Vlad thing. Vlad has that.
For his
That's
whole
just a Vlad
army?
thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't remember doing anything with tech that gave me that. Maybe I haven't really been paying attention. Oh, I didn't use that bolt of change. I could have used my army abilities too. What a dummy. Teleport, endless mutation, architect's chosen. I don't know.
Oh man, that is bonkers. So the other buildings, so the Longma Paddocks is a recruit rank +3. Again, the Celestial Army is a recruit rank +4. Apparently those stack, so I just recruited a Lord to see. Any unit that he recruits here starts at rank 6 currently. So
Oh man, bummer. Can't do it. It's too expensive. Oh man, I really wanted to do it. Is there anybody that's not as expensive?
nope.
Let's see. What if I did... Okay. How
I
do
thought
I...
I had an army down there.
Holy 15,000. Oh my goodness. Oh, I could do this. Kind of want to do this because then I could get more money. I don't know if that worked or not, but I just did a thing.
Have you done all your schemes yet?
No. I'm trying.
Get working on your schemes.
I'm trying. I gotta get to Drakenhof, and then I gotta get back so I can get a better army. Like, this is just... It takes some time, okay? You can't rush.
Just globally recruit.
That's expensive. You gotta have money
Yep.
to do that.
Yep. Yep. Do it.
Oh, it didn't work. Or did I just... Oh, I just gave them that settlement. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, that's dumb. I did it the wrong way. Poop. Alright.
I am everyone.
To Drakenhof. They can see me. I'm exposed. Alright. How's my money buildings looking here? Oh, this has got no money because I sacked it. Or raised it. So this is making my discoverability go up, but... I have so many cults.
I came up with a brilliant idea.
What is that?
Recruit all of the lords at the edge of the Chaos Wastes and send them out alone.
That doesn't sound very nice.
It's a test.
Is it?
If they manage to take on a whole army and auto-resolve themselves, then I'll keep them.
Man, that's really rough. What's this? Trickster cult income. What's this?
I'm just giving all of Lustria to Marcus and Albrecht.
Why?
I can't be bothered to hold it myself.
Can't be bothered. Oh man, there's so much stuff to keep track of here. I could switch over. He'll probably build it back up, but for the time being, I guess I could do that. Now I'm out of books. I've got no supplies. I've got the money.
I can make another fortress city. Fortress city number 2. I don't know what it should be.
I had an idea that I should have done a very long time ago.
What's that?
Start building my army at the other place and then meet up and just transfer units out. What's better, the Herald of Tzeentch or the Chaos Sorcerer Lord? Because they both had the Lore of Tzeentch or the Lore of Metal. Spellcaster, armor, barrier, flaming attacks. I don't know which one of these is better. Usually
Couldn't tell ya.
the one that's more expensive is probably better, one would surmise. But I'll go with this guy.
I am chosen.
Boom. Farmort Rune Smasher. Every time I look at his name, I think... Oh! Oops. Every time I look at his name, I think it says fart. Gouletter Roagnolness.
Uh-huh.
Gouletor Roagnolness.
Indeed.
That is his name. I shall recruit him too.
True chaos awaits.
The Herald can eventually become a Lord of Change. Oh, that probably would have been wiser. Oops. Well, I'll have to keep that in mind the next time I recruit, if I can recruit another army. If I can get my cash up to afford that. Oh, Karl Franz, I think, wants to go after Vlad von Karstein. I would like to watch that battle. Oh, Vlad's running away. You played as Vlad, didn't you, Jason?
At one point, yeah.
Maybe you were playing as
Such insolence.
Vlad when I was playing as Kairos. Maybe not. I'm not sure.
The great schemer twists the world to his
Greater
desire.
progress is foreseen.
Chaos Steed. Got 3 points to spend. Well, maybe.
All right. I have taken control over all 4 of my loci settlements.
A gift of Tzeentch.
Now what's your objective?
Get them to
Embrace
tier 3 so
eternal
that I can build the buildings.
Wow, that's expensive. Oh, they're expensive, man. But I have to get 2 of them, don't I? And 2 of these guys? Goodbye, income. Holy bonkers. But they just look so cool. Well, it was nice having money for a little bit, but now... I don't know if I can take Dragonhof. I've been taking some attrition. Decisive victory with medium casualties. I will auto-resolve because I don't want to fight a siege battle. Thank
Weak.
you. Parasitic or symbiotic? I want to build up my corruption. So
Deceiver.
Drakenhof. This is alright, discoverability minus 30, but this would give me Zinj corruption plus 12, but my discoverability goes up to plus 40. So I'm gonna switcherooski that. But then also I can do this money, which makes my discoverability go down. And now I am out of books again. Curse you, books.
Who shall I be today?
I wonder what the regular building gives you.
Who shall I be today?
Oh, this isn't a fortress city. That's why it's. I wouldn't
Fickle and
know.
fine. This win is mine. Chaos incarnate.
This one's a fortress city. Local recruitment capacity plus 3. That's quite a bit, but
Oh man, I need to rest. I need to
not a
camp.
big deal.
I'm taking attrition. Alright, now that I got Dragonhof, my scheme is to build the Zinj corruption up to 75. So that's going to be my goal.
Okie dokie. You guys go out. Oh look, there's village. You guys just go stand next to him. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
You're gonna provoke him?
You'll be fine, guys. He totally won't wipe you out.
These are the armies that you're trying to test in battle?
Scheming.
No, these are the individual lords that I'm trying to get out of my pool of recruitment.
You're so horrible. I would not want to be in a hero or in an army that was headed up by you. It's like, here, I don't want you to be here.
They shouldn't have been there. Their own fault for being there. Yeah, if you were to look at like how many armies I have, technically I have 15, but 7 of those don't count.
Oh, I don't know what that noise is. Sounded like somebody's
What?
stomach. It was this noise in the game that was like a gurgling, not gurgling, but like, I can't explain it, but it was weird. So France is doing pretty good. Gelt is not doing good.
Gelt doesn't typically do very well.
Only this.
What do you want,
Talk
Azazel?
sense to a demon.
Azazel, you want non-aggression? You want to give me money? 600? I feel like I can get more if I do the diplomacy. I'm just thinking.
Oh no!
Did he take the bait?
Whatever's gonna happen?
You should fight it and see how far
Oh
you can get.
no! What are you doing, dude? You're gonna lose that fight. What are you doing? Don't fight the garrisons. They'll kill you. What an idiot. He
Is-
had plenty of good targets to go after still.
Isn't Village's, like, twin guy supposed to be smart?
There we
I don't know which is which. Is Village the fighter or the, like, nasty twin that comes out of the arm?
The big guy is Toman.
Bringing
Okay.
And I believe, I don't know if this is like canon lore, if this is like end game, like end times lore that nobody likes, but like it's supposed to be where like the older brother is Tommen, the strong one, and that the younger brother took over. But like something about like the older brother was actually aware of it the whole time and is smarter than him and yada 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 is like something kind of dumb. I don't know if that was a real thing or if that was like a fan theory. I don't know.
Serve the changer of ways.
Interesting. I did not know about that. Oh man.
The raven soul.
My money's gonna go way down here in a bit. Way down.
All wills have change.
But I probably will disband that army once I do what I want with it. Infernal Gateway for Lord of Change. I don't have any Lord of Change units. I'll give the Flamers something to do.
Is progress.
I should put them all on march stance so that they can't retreat.
You're horrible. You're absolutely horrible. You're so awful. Those
don't know
are
what you're
people that
talking
have families, Jason.
Yeah, but they're just level. Hey, if we had the mod that you could respec them, I'd probably keep them. But we don't have that mod, so this is all I can do.
It's like, sorry, you didn't have the appropriate training, so I'm sending you to die.
If I could just retire them, I would. But just disbanding them, they go back into the pool.
Well, then just leave him in the pool.
Oh, get too cluttered.
Oh. Well, okay. So they're saying that I'm saying that you suck as a leader, but I'm just throwing my whole army to the side. Well, okay, Tzeentch is evil, so it makes sense that Tzeentch would do evil stuff. But Jason is Cathay, and Cathay's supposed to be the good guys, so like Tzeentch
I don't know
doesn't
who
care.
decided that.
Huh?
I don't know who decided that. Maybe we're the real bad guys all along.
Well, with you at the helm, I think that is accurate. I think, yeah.
Oh, this is my caravan that I didn't expect to get anywhere anyways.
I think we had this conversation already, but which faction or which, like, I don't know. I don't want to say faction because it's not individual, but like which faction do you think is the most good?
In what sense of good?
Like, I don't know. Good. I don't know. Like, do the best things? Treat their people the best? Have good societies?
So just their own people, or are you talking about like a greater good?
Maybe a greater good? Oh man, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Gotta get out of here.
Because Cathay definitely wouldn't be the greater good because they are isolationists. So if there's anything going on outside of the walls, they don't really care.
Chaos awaits.
That's not their business.
I can't blame them.
Destiny
But like
beckons.
Tyrion and the High Elves would probably go out of their way to take out Dark Elves and Chaos and such.
Hey, Dark Elves are also trying to take out Chaos, so they're trying. Man, this province is doing great. This cult is making bank. Need to make more bank so that I can have more cool stuff.
Be gone.
53. Oh, get that out of here. Is this one that... Flensburg. Franz doesn't really care about Flensburg, apparently. 450. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Get here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's
Get here, you
this?
stinking lizard men.
53. Oh, that's trash. Why don't I have any money buildings in here? Oh. What's this? Oh, well. Okay. Alright, well. I should put a money building here. Is this owned by... Ooh, the dwarves. The dwarves make good money. Wow, that's not That's not too shabby. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, dwarves. I'll just leech off of you. Meanwhile,
So I found a way to take the ancillaries and equipment off of people in my dwarf campaign.
oh yeah.
The weavings
I just have
of
to
fate
manually drag every single one of them.
Well, that's annoying. Oh, Valkia the Bloody for the nicest, goodest faction. I feel like her name alone kind of implies that's probably not accurate. I think, like, would you say probably Bretonia because they're all about chivalry? No, but they have peasants and they treat their peasants poorly. I don't know. I think we've also talked about this, but which faction would you want to live in? I think you said Cathay. Didn't you?
Probably.
And
Yeah.
I said the Wood Elves. Because I like nature. What do we got going on over here? Little Festus action? A little Festus versus Boris? Mm-hmm.
It is so. Very well. I foresee destruction.
There are so many armies going around here. Oh, there's Isabella. Is she gonna go in with Vlad? Because he could use some assistance.
Govern me.
That is true. You do know what you're getting with Valkia, at least. She's not gonna beat around the bush. Play political games. She's just gonna kill you.
So, I could be misremembering, but I feel like I heard or read somewhere in the material for this DLC that they were adding new items, like new legendary items for Zhao and Meow.
Uh-huh.
And like I see the legendary items, but they must have replaced the old ones because I don't see the original ones anymore. I don't remember what they were off the top of my head, but they still both only have 2 items.
I don't know. Oh, I'm so excited about changing up my army. I finally got my vortex things.
Oh no. Oh no, not my.
The
not my
original Cathay
armies.
lords didn't have their own items until now. That's what they're saying.
Oh, they had no items? I don't remember that.
I kind of do. I don't remember anything. I don't remember them having items.
I mean, like, I almost exclusively play with that legendary artifacts mod. So I always play with items, but I don't remember them having no items.
They could get purples from the caravan system.
Huh.
awaits.
That was weird. I feel like I would have remembered that, but I guess not.
All right, what do we want to do
The
here?
great schemer twists the world to his desire.
Maybe I don't want to put all of those down here. I've got to get rid of 2 units somehow. 2 pink horrors? Probably not. Although, I do eventually want to get the exalted pink horrors, because they're the goodest of the ones, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're expensive.
Wait a minute.
What next?
Something ain't right
Swap
here.
Thorgrim's beard for a squib. Dress as a Fimir and lead an invasion of Albion.
What are you doing?
Can I not? Okay. Okay. I'm kind of confused. Wow, my flamers are rank 9. That's crazy.
Zinch bestows the glorious burden of knowledge. Ever changing.
My Zangors must have died? Because they're just gone.
I am outside the plan, but part of
They didn't like the working conditions.
Apparently not. They're just gone. What? Did they die of attrition and I missed it?
Every act of the arcane empowers the god of magic.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Following the changing winds.
Oh, I feel like I should have
The
recruited
weavings
that.
of fate beckon us all.
Okay, so all he does is he reduces the upkeep for the lions, which makes them less useful to me.
Perpetual flux is the very heart of chaos.
I'm gonna have to watch back because that bothers me. It must have been attrition, and I just didn't notice that they died.
All will succumb to change.
Huh. I'm perplexed. Also, how do I capture battle captives?
Pandemonium is my name.
Who can I fight?
One thing that I like about the dwarves is that their garrison forces are actually good.
The dwarves, yeah.
My tricks don't have to.
Yeah, they have pretty good garrisons. I just like the dwarves in general because I like that playstyle. I like the defensive playstyle. I don't do good with rush factions. So, like Scarbrand or Slaanesh, like Corner Slaanesh, I don't think I could do well with those.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried Nukari when the Realm of Chaos first dropped. You played Kairos and I played Nukari, and then I also did Scarbrand later on.
The colors of
Oh, I suppose I
Korn's
can move him
flesh
further.
hounds melted down so nicely to make his brass
Trade agreements with everyone. I have a legitimately massive number of trade agreements going on here. Oh, so Ulthuan is doing pretty well.
So the Mutalith Vortex Beast is like kind of like what a Varghulf is?
Mm,
No? Because it's like,
way more powerful than that.
oh really? What's the big one for the vampire count?
I don't know if they have one. I mean, like, what you mentioned is a big single entity unit that they have, but I don't know if it, like, it's, I think it's like tier 3. I don't think it's that great.
Oh, okay.
Not wise to show your
Like, they have a
face.
Terrorgeist.
Vlad wants a peace treaty. You know what?
Hellman wants to go to war.
You know what, Vlad? I think we can do that. Let's have peace. Now that I have a cult in your territory that I care about.
Oh no, not my army.
You're so horrible. Was that, again, your army that was just one lord?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Not the Lizardmen Raiders. You gonna do your quest battle soon?
I'm recruiting units that are going to take a while.
I am every
Celestial Dragon Crossbowman.
and no.
Oh, so I got my second, Oh, this one gives growth? Heck yeah.
Okay. I think we're gonna have to start
Here
teleporting
Oh.
down to...
Short victory achieved.
What?
Aha, I win.
No!
I have defeated you.
No.
I got my short victory.
No.
Seek your destiny.
Read and weep.
No. I'm just getting started, man. Things are just starting to come online for me. You can't do that to me.
Time to start a new one.
No! You have to play Ostankia, and I'll just continue playing with this one.
Ooh, she does not sound fun.
Okay. I need
Embrace eternal change.
I need more of the... Which ones do I need? Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch, Chaos Knights of Tzeentch. Chaos
Lord
Warriors
Conjurer.
of Tzeentch. Oh, these guys.
Okay, so now I can start recruiting legitimate armies.
Why I can't...
Worthwhile armies.
Why I can't recruit... I'm confused.
I think you've said that at least 30 times.
Yeah, well, my life is just perpetual confusion. With this faction, it's just... I'm just always confused. Yeah, why can't I recruit Chaos
Magic
Warriors
of
here?
Chaos.
I can get Chosen of Tzeentch Halberds, Chosen of Tzeentch. Chaos Warriors. Did they become force? Oh, they're right here. Okay. Belay that, everybody. Crisis averted. I'm just going to spam recruit these so I can get that quest.
You mean crisis diverted?
No, I did not mean crisis diverted. 2 turns and a heckin' lot of money, but that's fine. Who needs money? Not me. I don't need money. Get some halberds. See, I never play with halberds because I like the guys that are shielded. But I can get a couple halberds.
Receive charge.
They're just also more expensive. They cost more, but again, who needs money? Money is for the weak.
I bring glorious change.
I mean,
Everlasting.
I'm rank 1
What?
and I've got money.
Nah. Discover ability. We'll switch that over because Franz doesn't... Well, he's building Flensburg up now, but that's going to take a while, so we'll swap that over. And I have no money, so that's all she wrote. Alright, now begins my long trek to where Belagar is.
To Belagar.
Yeah, he's the closest dwarf.
And you have to beat him 12 times.
Yeah. I'm just going to stand outside a settlement and just cycle sack.
And this is your first minor scheme that you're going for?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Took you
These are hard.
turns.
They're hard. Okay?
Nah.
It took me this long just to get my stupid...
Nah.
Oh, and watch it be the vampire endgame crisis.
Oh, I totally forgot we even had that.
Yeah. I think we still have it.
Chaos has been literally just throwing bodies at the wall.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Bringing
Man, I'm still perplexed about those Zangors. I'm just... Seriously.
Because you use a different word doesn't mean it's not the same thing.
Your destiny.
What do you mean?
I'm just saying that I said you
Oh.
said you're confused a lot of times, and so just because you're using a different word for it.
Shut up. Shut up. I'll get another flamer. And oh, this doesn't have any of the horrors in it. Doom Knights look really cool. I'll get maybe a couple more of these.
I have legitimately way too many items. I'm gonna start fusing them. I'm just gonna have a whole bunch of blues after this. But it's gonna take me
I
a
completely
while to
forgot
do.
that you can do that.
Yep. Give me about 20 minutes to go through all these.
Yeah, well, it's taking me 20 minutes just to go through. Oh, I don't have money, so never mind. I can't do that. So maybe I should send my other small army to harass settlements to the north. I don't really want to go to war with Azhag because we have a non-aggression pact, but
You have to.
I don't have anything with Norska. No, I do with Wulfric, but not Sarl.
I'll keep a couple scrolls of astromancy just in case. You never know when you might need a couple scrolls of astromancy, you know?
Siege wills it.
Oh, Franz, do you want to have a battle 2.0?
Absolutely not.
I love when the AI answers me. I asked him if he wanted to have another battle, and he said absolutely not. Ah, yes.
Why not?
Zinj corruption is spreading. Yes.
Whisper
Don't get it near me. I'll uncorrupt it.
Can you do that?
I mean, yeah, there's skills that can lower corruption. You know what? I'm gonna.
Well, that made me happy. It shouldn't have made me happy, but it did.
What's this silk robe? Eh.
You don't know what a silk robe is?
It has a specific effect on it, and I was like, what's going on here?
It's really shiny. Feels nice.
Nah. Okay, so now I just have a whole bunch of blue and purple items. Whole bunch of them.
I thirst.
Pandemonium is my name.
You can't fuse ancillaries, unfortunately.
I totally forgot you could do that. So, like, what does that do? What happens when you fuse them?
You get a next level one.
Oh, but it's not even the same thing. Oh, that's dumb. I wish it was the same thing.
What?
Like, I fused 2 armors and got a talisman. Like, I wanted to get an armor.
No, it's random.
Well, that's dumb. But I can only...
It's random.
Of the same rarity. Well, that's garbage.
Okay. So that was like
Oh, of the
70
same
items I just went
category.
through there.
Ugh. Same category and same rarity. There's a mod for fusing the ancillary. Super useful for clearing out the clutter. Yeah. We actually...
I've used that one before.
We actually prefer to play with mods, but it just makes the game unstable. In multiplayer, I didn't know if it would actually go well.
Where's the one that gives me growth? I want the growth one. Yes. Ha 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 ha.
I am change.
Give me growth. All right.
Firestorm, armor,
Chaos incarnate.
weapon, armor, nothing. Well,
Who shall I be today?
talisman, expert, charge defense. Well, you can get this because you've got oh no, that's a staff. I thought that was a halberd. Well, you can have that. I'll have to remember I confused that. I don't think I've ever done that.
Yeah.
I really should do that with Gorak because I have probably a bajillion things that I just haven't cared to put on anybody.
I know not
You probably do.
others hate my truth.
Okay, so I've just burnt through all 70,000 of my gold.
Mods are especially risky right after a patch. Yeah, but Jason, you said a lot of the mods actually had updated like right away.
I have 35 in my subscribed, and 16 of them are currently out of date.
Oh, well. Yeah, that's
So
not
that's about almost 20.
Yeah, that's not too bad actually. Are you still like fusing stuff?
No, I was going through buildings that time.
Oh.
Who's this dude? Oh, he's the guy who's gonna die eventually. Okay, that'll do.
This turn, I think all my units are gonna hit. I'm gonna be poor again.
Oh, I didn't see that Grimgor was there.
Is he pretty
I would have done something
powerful?
about that.
You're getting all the diplomacy, but nobody cares about me.
Nope. That's the downfall of people not knowing where you are.
Yeah, Vlad's starting to pick up steam a little bit. Now that I'm not harassing him as much.
Did Grimgor just like besiege me?
Sweet. Recruit 30 new units. Got the favor. Got this war banner. Got some grimoires. Yes, the knight progresses towards the truth. Oh. Interesting.
The collars of Khorne's flesh hounds melted down so nicely to make his brass diorama defeats.
Alright. I'm going to wait a turn and then I'll do that thing.
The weavings of fate beckon us all.
So let's see. Who can I harass in the north? Or to the west? I guess I could just go exploring. This army is gonna go exploring!
Chaos awaits.
Gonna be a while before I can get my other loci built.
Lokier?
Felhart?
Yeah. Who's your favorite dark elf? Legendary lord.
Maybe Malekith.
Malice is cooler. He has such a tragic story, though. I wish it ended better. Wish the end times didn't suck.
It is what it is.
Unfortunately. Man, some of these places, I really need to pay attention to what I got going on here. I could be making a lot of money and I'm not. I just get overwhelmed. Oh man, I got it all the way up here and I don't have a money building here. Man, I'm losing out on so much cash.
Gish.
Kish. Yeah, so I think next turn I'm gonna do a thing.
Ah,
I think. Oh, I'm
can't do
I'm
that.
scared. Scared.
You're gonna lose all your armies and die.
Maybe. I don't really know how this army's gonna do at all. I haven't played with Zeech enough to know if this is good or not.
So many building upgrades that I need to do.
You're telling me. If only you could see the state of my cults right now. It's not the greatest.
So I feel like I'm almost a hard counter to you.
Yeah.
Because I think your army does primarily magic damage.
Yeah.
But if I sent you on bow over there to attack you, now that I have two of the guy ability, everything in my army would have minimum 50% spell resistance.
Yikes.
So I don't know if you would even be able to beat his army.
Well, I also do fire damage. Does that count? Like, would that overwrite the magic damage?
Sure, but still the majority of your damage is magic.
But I've got steam tanks. So,
I have
there's
a dragon.
that.
Dragon beats steam tanks.
No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna move my army to be here. Why is there attrition everywhere?
Faster, faster. Time is fleeting.
Vlad is really starting to pick up. Holy moly, he was not doing well and now he's doing pretty good.
If only the master would let me be him for a moment.
Let's put all the best items on this guy.
Oh boy, what am I doing? Spell resistance doesn't stop magic attacks, only spell damage. That's what they're saying in the chat. Are you... Let me know when you're in a good spot with your turn.
I guess that means dwarves suck.
What?
Because dwarves get 35%
Spell resistance?
magic resistance by...
Oh. I can get 40% spell resistance for my Forsaken of Tzeentch, Spawn of Tzeentch, and Mutalith Vortex Beast units.
I don't have any good enchanted items.
No?
No. Nothing really worthwhile.
Means to my schemes.
I don't have many items, period.
The deceiving
Oh, there's Balthazar Gelt. He's got a Wa army right in front of him, and then a Vlad army behind that. His army is 6 flagellants, 5 spearmen, and 8 archers. That's it.
Flatulence?
Flatulent? Flagellant. Did I say flatulent? It's because I always call them flatulence. Flagellants.
chaos incarnate.
But, yeah. Yeah. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, but I want to do it. But but I don't know.
It's a trap.
It probably is a trap. It's gonna be like that trap when I fought that quest battle with Orion. And it's like, oh, all of a sudden you are losing, you're taking attrition in the fight. And so you gotta go fast. And I was mad about that. Oh, magic resistance in game 1 and 2 did, but they changed magic resistance to spell resistance. Oh, so it must be in Warhammer 2, the magic resistance was a thing.
They made it not good.
Go figure.
It was better
Oh man, I
back
need
in the old days.
I do miss good old Warhammer 2. Oh man, if I could set up a cult at Skaven Blight, Or brass keep. That's pretty good.
I don't
Maybe-
think anybody wants to be in a cult in Skaven Blight.
You doubt my resolve.
Do you
Maybe-
know what lives in Skaven Blight?
Skaven?
Yeah.
I am
Better steer clear.
We will convert them to the Tzeentch religion.
Oh, good luck with that. That surely won't go poorly for you.
Oh, hey, Astrogoth. You want to give me money? Not very much, but sure. And Morger. 1. You gave me 1 money. Well, that's fine. Oh, I'm strength rank 13 now. Look at me go.
The Empire.
Wow, Gelt and Reichland hate me very much.
You probably deserve it.
Yeah, you're right. I probably do. Oh man, these guys are rank 1 though. Maybe I should wait. A lot of my other guys are like pretty high ranking though. My Vortex Beasts are not. Those guys are not. Well, we'll just have to see what we can do. Yeah, it was better in game 1 and 2, but they didn't want magic attacks to be situationally a downside with factions like demons. It does make sense.
Would have made dwarves pretty strong faction though.
I mean, dwarves are already pretty strong. I'm curious what they'll do with the rework, though.
People
Like,
don't like dwarves.
Yeah, but like, they don't like dwarves because they think dwarves are boring. It's not necessarily that the dwarves are, like, bad. It's just,
I have fun with dwarves.
I like dwarves. I've always had fun with dwarves. But I don't know, like, what they would do to make dwarves better. They have, I was watching, was it Great Book of Grudges that said this? Or maybe you said it. That they should have some mechanic like the Chaos Dwarves building the drill. Have some dwarf thing that they're building like that.
Interesting.
I can't remember who exactly said that, but I feel like I heard that somewhere.
There's plenty of stuff they could do.
And if they can fix the Empire, I would like to play the Empire again. I just really struggled with Franz.
There's 2 or 3 mods that, in my opinion, if you have those 3 mods on for the Empire's great.
So which mods are those?
One is the like expanded elector count mechanic. So like you know how when you're playing as Franz, you've got that bar at the top that every time you lose an elector count it goes down, but every time you bring one back it goes up.
Uh-huh.
And you take penalties if your elector count number is down, basically.
Uh-huh.
That mod adds, like, it takes it from being like a 5 increment bar or whatever it is to being like a 9 or something. So it's got a way more in the positive direction and way more in the, not way more in the negative direction, but it's got more in the positive direction for if you have a whole lot of the stuff. And some of the bonuses you get are like you can recruit more of the elector count units faster. So you're not only getting like 1 every 10 turns or something like that.
Okay.
So that whole rework is pretty big. And then the other major one is end game units for the Empire. It just gives you like 3 units. It gives you an end game melee tank unit, an end game melee like hybrid ranged unit, and then it gives you like an upgraded version of the flatulence unit.
Flatulence. You
Yeah,
really...
I don't know what the upgraded version of that would be, but
I don't know.
you were thinking about it.
I was thinking something.
But those 2 mods are pretty huge because the 1 makes all of the mechanics just better, and the 2 fills in gaps in their unit roster. So you're not like end game Empire with like a bunch of normal riflemen or something like that. I think there might have been a third one, but I can't remember. Oh, the Gelt retexture. You gotta have that.
Retexture?
Yeah, it makes his mount look cooler.
Oh, I thought it was gonna give him sunglasses like that, like that video. Welcome to
pretty-
Astalia.
That'd be pretty
Some
neat.
of you may die. No, I don't think he said that, but
Oh no, he definitely said that.
did he say that in the video?
Yeah, it says,
Okay.
"Welcome to Astalia, gentlemen. The chances of your survival are small."
Okay, so
I think he specifically says that some of you may be like reanimated as undead corpses or something.
okay.
The skill of servants!
Bunch of single entities in this Beastman roster here.
Yeah.
I am disappointed that this quest battle for this DLC does not include a incarnate elemental of beasts on the Beastman side here.
No.
It's a missed opportunity to have the DLC unit in the quest battle. Because the Beastmen get that unit too.
Oh, these guys are. Oh, I thought they were floating. They're not floating. They're close. They're just floaty. Okay.
Oh, you got 2 Vortex Beasts.
Destined
Yeah.
to win.
Because I don't know what I'm doing. So I was like, I'll
So-
just get 2 of them.
They have the Tides of Transformation ability, which is, as long as they are engaged in melee, it's like a Mortis engine. They do 9 damage per second to everybody within like a short distance around them.
Okay.
And it also causes the Disoriented ability on contact there. It's which makes the enemies slow and loses melee attack and defense.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
They also have, oh, is that not the Mortis engine? They have Aura of Mutation, which says it does damage per second. So is the Tides of Transformation just like a ability that you cast? Oh, so they got both. So you've got your Mortis engine effect, and then you've got your regular old spell, bound spell effect.
So are the Vortex Beasts supposed to be in like melee, or are they like a DPS flanker? Like I don't know what I do with them.
You just throw them at the enemy and have them do passive damage like a Mortis engine.
Oh. Okay.
It's funny, I saw a video that basically said the Regiment of Renown version of the Vortex Beasts is worse than the regular Vortex Beast. Also, look at all the tentacles that come up out of the ground under these guys.
Ew.
I am busy. With haste.
Tentacles.
Are you fighting? You're not the. Oh, I have to
Nope.
keep him alive? Oh, great. That's gonna go great. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought I could just.
Where is he?
All shall bow.
He's the other army.
Laris is the other army. I don't see a cold Hellbrats anywhere.
Oh, I don't know.
Lord of the dead.
Oh, the Vortex Beast is getting. Losing the barrier.
Ooh, the Gorgon's gonna get your flamer.
Uh-oh. 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 Where's my flamer?
He's fine. The Gorgon's breaking.
Oh, okay.
Your cockatrice is like, I like flying.
I had him.
I like hovering above the ground.
I need to move my whole army. Let's see how this goes. I'm trying to. This is not easy to do. Something like that.
Yeah, the other side's not doing too hot.
I'm trying. I didn't realize I had to actually, like, help him.
He ain't doing well.
I don't know where a colt.
Laris definitely looks like Echold Hellbrass. Like it's the same model. I don't know why he's not called Echold Hellbrass though. From what I have seen online though, this guy is broken. Like he's very strong.
Warriors of Zinch. For chaos.
I'm not really paying attention to my guys here. Karak the Land Reaper. Oh, I'm not using any of my spells. What am I thinking? This is my problem. Oh, I just put a spell there. Guys, don't leave. Let's see, I could do this spell here. That might be good.
This world is mine.
Now those I would be resistant to.
All shall
Yes.
perish.
Yes, you would. Oh, now my cockatrice is dying.
Yeah, because you told the cockatrice to 1v1 a Gorgon.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And just stomp right through those spearmen. Yep, that's fine. This is fine. Fly, you fool! Fly!
He can't.
His pole.
Why not?
Not when he's in melee.
All shall die.
Alright, now you just like come over here and do something. Alright, well I think we won, but I gotta fight these stinking Gorgons.
I don't think Echold even took damage.
Where is he?
I assume he has to be Laris. It's the same, like I was saying, it's the same model. But he has taken no damage. His army is gone, but
Alright, so let's get the flamers over here to kill these guys. Oh, they broke. Alright, I think everybody broke.
I wonder if there's any way to like resist plain old magical attacks then,
Yeah, see, it says that
other than ward save.
it said it was his army. I don't know.
Because it used to be like if you had decent ward save, physical resistance, magical resistance, you could basically negate all damage. Like ward save does all, but like if you couldn't get it to the max, you'd add the other two on there. But if magic resistance doesn't do that anymore, or if it's spell resistance is only against spells, then I guess if you didn't have like max ward save, then like magical attacks would just wreck any of your one-man army builds.
Yeah, this is confusing to me because it says Laris, but it's gotta be him, right? Oh, interesting. So, alright, cat. Buddy. Cannot see. So I can get Echold's talent, where I recruit Echold and the Revelations of Skill, which gives weapon strength plus 20 for Chaos Warriors of Tzeentch, Chosen of Tzeentch, Chaos Knights of Tzeentch, and Doom Knights. Or Revelations of Grit make him, all characters immune to psychology and charge reflection for 15 turns. I'll go with this one.
Echold Hellbrass.
That was the worst one.
Hellbrass. Move any character to the following region. Interesting, okay. So where's Echold at? Oh, right next to me. He's got a lot of white hair.
It's because he's old.
What's he good at doing?
Fickle and far.
Fighting.
This win is mine.
You don't say. You don't say.
I think he can heal or something.
Brother to brother. So he's good against Chaos Dwarfs, Warriors of Chaos. No. Diplomatic relations with those guys. Causes terror when fighting against the Empire. Life Storm, Bound Spell, Storm of Renewer, Heal per second, Vigor per second. Okay. So he
You
likes...
were one letter away from being a super unique spell. It'd be a great Nurgle spell.
Life Storm?
Nope.
Storm of Renewal?
Yeah, the way you said it sounded like it was very close to being manure.
Wait, I said something that sounded like manure?
You said storm of you meant to say
Renewal?
storm of renewal, and it sounded like storm of manure. And I was like, oh, that could be storm of manure. Would be a great Nurgle spell. It's like a vortex spell for Nurgle.
So here's the problem, though, is I don't have any units I want to give up in this army to put him in here.
Get rid of the vortex beasts. You don't need those.
I don't? You kept telling me to get them. You kept telling me to get the
joking.
vortex beast, you
I'm
ding dong.
joking.
Should I get rid of one of these heroes, like Ben Blaze?
Get rid of a blue horror.
I don't have any blue horrors.
Get rid of a
I do have a lot of
exalted
flamers.
flamer.
One of the exalted flamers?
Yeah.
Why? Aren't they supposed to be good? Well, it is only rank 1. Alright, you're out. Sorry. But now I have to move my one army. I just want to select the hero.
I am the mirror of virtues I wish.
Okay, I've got to move this guy, Fartmouth, to Aarongrad.
Oh, does he have storm of manure?
His name is Farmort, but I'm totally going to call him Fartmouth because...
You can rename him.
I can? I'm such a child. Fartmouth Rune Smasher.
Chaos incarnate.
Oh, why am I such a child? Alright, I have to level up and then I can make the turn go around. Arcane Conduit's probably good. I didn't even get to use my... I don't know why I'm putting spells into here because I use his other form.
Whisperer of unwelcome truths.
And something like that. Okay. Building upgrade. No, I'll skip that and I'll just end the turn so that... Storm of Manure. Basically the great unclean one pooping attack animation. Yep. But
I think all great unclean ones should have a bound spell called Storm of
But
Manure.
like I could also picture it being like Searing Doom, but just poop. Cause that's kind of like Storm of Manure. It's just poop coming down like that, but instead of metal, it's poop. I probably should
do
play
that as
Nurgle.
well.
I find poop
the-
humor to
you
be
could
the
just-
best humor.
Just make a mod that has a new lore of magic called the lore of dung.
Cause that would also apply with the greenskins. They could get that too because the one greenskin faction, when they isn't it when they sack a settlement they leave behind the pile of dung?
I have no recollection of this.
Oh, I'll have to show you. It's like a building that they leave behind, and it's like a dung pile building. It's in Warhammer 3.
Space is a mortal limitation.
I was gonna say the ogres would make more sense than the greenskins.
Maybe it's the ogres. I don't think it's the ogres. I thought it was the savage orcs or something.
Servant of the Wind Lord. Infinite
These guys are really not
knowledge.
interested in trading settlements.
Bjark Black Raider. Alright, so my money is doing good again. Kappelberg. Does Kappelberg have some money situation going on here?
Nope.
Yeah, a little
No
bit.
money in Kappelberg.
A little bit. It's not great money. There. Ugh. Krugenheim. They're working on it. I guess I could move that over. Carrotburg. 169 versus this would be just a flat 150, so that's probably pretty good. Oh, that's some tasty incomes. I should have been using that all along. Oh, now I have no more money to spend, so that's sad.
No mas.
No más dinero. I could put this here, though, just to have a building up there in case I ever go up there and need to recruit.
Magic of chaos.
Alright, does anybody like me now? Nope.
Trixie.
Skarsnik's getting closer.
Who calls?
I feel like... Well, I don't know. I guess Franz is pushing back. And then there's random ogres that are just in the middle of Franz and Franz and Vlad's confrontation. Oh, the orcs can leave behind a dung pile building that you have to remove. I knew there was something like that. And I remember being super confused at first when I saw it.
I have never seen that.
You'll have to pay attention if you fight any of those, I think is it all greenskins or is it just the savage orcs? It may just be the savage orcs.
I might have just never lost to the greenskins before. Who knows?
Oh my goodness, wow, okay.
I'm only at war with 2 factions now.
Interesting. So, hold on one second.
I don't think Nakai has moved for 10 turns.
He's not wandering.
He's got nowhere to go.
Bretonia. Where's Azhag? He is Greenskin. Azhag. Oh. Okay, yeah, that changed too. People were saying that Azhag had 30% magic resist, but that's just in Warhammer 2 again. Don't know if I've seen it in Game 3, but I know it was in Game 1 and 2. I think it's all greenskins, but not 100% sure. I've definitely seen it in Warhammer 3. That's where I first noticed it. I don't remember seeing it in 1 or 2. I thought it was just a Warhammer 3 thing, but I guess it was also in... Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I had pushed the button. I'm sitting here.
Oh my gosh.
Goofing off again.
My gosh.
Alright, I'm about to go to war with Belagar. I might regret it, but I need to do it for my schemes.
But he's the Iron Hammer.
When you play as Belagar, he's nigh unkillable.
Well, if you're using ranged attacks, yeah.
And I think I was, wasn't I? Or I was Thoric, who's like the ranged bro.
Apparently, if you're using anything except magical attacks.
Yeah,
'Cause I
which...
guess magical attacks just go through that now.
Was it when we were rolling randomly that you got Belagar and I got Thoric, or did we just decide we were
Yep.
going to do that? It was random?
Yep.
That's funny. Defeat Ben Valdorf.
Ben?
I could, or I could attack Belagar and see who he's at war with and see if anybody will give me money. So Ikit
You're
Claw,
gonna defeat Ben?
Azhag, or Wurzag. Let's see who's going to give me the most money. Oops, don't want that. So Ikit Claw, Azhag. So Azhag, Wurzag is rank 2. So he might have the most money. Scryer's not looking great. Molder's actually doing better. Molder's what, Throt? Yeah.
Under slaughter.
So, if I go to war against Angrind,
When you start
you will do a defensive alliance with me. And give me 1,700. I shall accept your offer.
Don't do it.
Good bro. We are trusted friends, even though you don't know where I am because I'm sneaky.
It's a trap.
New form. Oh! I got Azhag just for being in an alliance. I didn't realize that happened. I thought I had to beat him, but being in an alliance, I
Oh.
get his form.
OP.
It is OP. I think you would have a lot of fun playing the Changeling.
My cantrips
I hate.
Okay.
will have them cursed.
I would just beeline it to Cathay, take Meow's form, and just play as Meow. Zinch Meow.
Zinch meow. So did that count as fighting the dwarves for my scheme? Yes, it did. Huzzah! The only problem is, Jason... Oh no, that's not a problem. It just was a problem for this one settlement. I was going to say, because I only had the option to raise this settlement, and I shot myself in the foot because I raised it and I had a cult there, so I'm losing the income. But
Always
I thought
scheme.
for some reason I was only going to have the option to raise for some reason, but I'm just talking in circles. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I don't know what you're trying to say either.
Long story short, I thought there was some thing where I couldn't sack the dwarf territories, but it's only because I had a cult there. I didn't realize I had a cult there. So that's that.
See.
It's my super confusing way of saying that.
I see. I'm just building stuff everywhere.
Sometimes communication is difficult.
Forging into the unknown.
Turn 76. We got 24 turns before we could potentially see the end game. So
Hope it's not greenskins.
ensure the following building has been constructed. The Cult of Change. What is the Cult of Change building?
Why you gotta be so culty?
You know. It's just how it is. I wish I could find that building easier than just looking at every single building that there's out here. House of Havoc, Marauder's Den. Which one am I looking for? Cult of Change. Oh, I probably would be easier if I went into this browser. I'm so dumb. Slither of Potential, Flicker of Potential, Moment. It's gotta be one of these, right? Sanctum.
What's your turn income?
I'll tell you in just a second.
I must know now.
Second near the top. Second near the top. One of these? Oh, it's this top one. Cult of Change. So I need to have that one. Which means I'm making 3,800 a turn, Jason. Which means I need to find a place where I have that building started. Which is not many places. Not there. Not there. Uh-oh. You are diplomatizing?
I'm in an alliance with Tyrion.
Ew. Okay, so this one. So I need to work my way up in Wurtbad. So I'm going to need... Oh, man, why wasn't I doing this faster? I think that's the only one I have that building in. Okay. I won't belabor this point. Oh, I have
Light awaits.
A Cold Hillbreast. He's pretty heavily armored. Oh, I can construct an outpost. It's been so long since I've done that. These are all the same. Where's his really good one? Carrick Kedron. The Griffin Wood I already have. Yeah. I'm literally, these are all just the same. So, Zufbar. Zufbar's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, Zufbar's pretty good. We'll put it in Zufbar. Cool. All right. All right, let's do one more turn, and then I think I'm going to have to go to bed because I didn't realize. I got so excited.
Coward.
I am weak. I'm not a night person.
Must go until 4 in the morning.
Goodness, I don't know how people can do that. I would probably fall asleep on the stream.
That's fine. There's plenty of people
I know.
who do that.
Don't even. Don't. I don't. I'm not going to be the person that sleeps and has people watch me while I sleep because that's creepy.
Perfectly normal.
So,
Everybody does it.
Azak will give me 3,400 gold if I go to war against Imric, which, I mean, sure. Sure, why not?
Imric.
I know it would help you stay up farming sim. It probably would put me to sleep, though. It probably would be pretty calming, unless I lost all my crops.
Pretty rubbish farmer if you're falling asleep. You
I
know,
know.
keep your crops going.
I know. All right, one more turn. One more turn. We can do this. What can I do in one turn?
Nothing.
Probably not. Why am I taking attrition? Oh, I'm still in... I'm not in the lair of a vampire. I'm in the ogre kingdoms.
No, you're not.
Oh, I guess they have high corruption there.
Pandemonium is my name.
That's what I said.
This way, that way.
This way, that way.
All right.
Sarl doesn't really like me, but who's Sarl a vassal for? Are they a vassal for Archaon?
Northmen come.
A vassal of the Ecstatic Legion, so I probably don't want to declare war on them, but I kind of want to, but I probably
Never
shouldn't.
change.
Okay, schemes. I just need one more scheme.
Schemes.
Oh, wow. So, if I destroy the Fecundites, I get a reward of arcane healing, which is casualty replenishment rate plus 10% for all armies. And it says this is a trickster's reward, so it is permanent and will stack effects. That's pretty good.
Sucks.
So I need, oh, that's right, I need to get Drakenhof corruption to be high.
Drakenhof has its own corruption?
Yes.
Fascinating.
Zinj corruption plus 1. Zinj corruption plus 3, but discoverability plus 100. Oh my. Oh my.
Okay, so yin helps the growth, so I should have been doing that the whole time, but it is what it is. My research rate is through the roof. 300% research rate.
Holy moly. Maintenance cost 100, but diplomatic relations. Whoa, Drakenhof's making bank. Oh, goodness. I want this Zinj corruption plus 5. Because I need Zinj corruption.
Did they change it so that it does not matter what settlement you create outposts in?
I think it's been that way for a while.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I just remember that it used to be that you, depending on where you built the building, you'd get different units, but it seems to not be the case.
Oh, somebody said I was playing this game till 4:30 in the morning last night. Yikes. I'm in a server with some friends, and the first time we played together, we played till 2 in the morning. Goodness.
Go to bed.
I don't have that gumption.
It's a school night.
It's a school night. I need to make the discoverability go down.
I might do my quest battle next time.
I mean, you could do it tonight if you wanted to. I'm out of
But
mine.
you will fall asleep.
I think I can probably stay awake for that if you wanted to fight that.
You will fall asleep.
Although I did tell everybody we were getting off, but that's fine. It's up to you.
No, I can just do it next time.
Okay. Give them something to look forward to. I also have my quest battle, but I don't know if I should fight it or not.
Anyone who declares war on me declares war on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 other factions.
Wow.
I don't know why you do that.
I only have one friend. And that's Azak. He is my only friend. Do you hear Rhett yelling at me?
Nope.
No.
Marcus is having a hard time. He's losing territory
Oh,
to
good
Skrull.
heavens. Well, sorry, Vlad. It was nice while it lasted. If you had just not declared war on my ally, we wouldn't have run into this situation, but you had to be a jerk.
Oh no.
We will warn you, I'm sure. Oh, the Hung Warband. Oh no. Hoxland is dead. Oh, A Cold leveled up. Cool. Alright, everybody. Well, that was fun. I feel like I'm starting to pick up steam, and I'm starting to get the hang of this, even though I've got so many territories that need buildings, but we'll get there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for everybody who stopped in and chatted a little bit, or to all of you who will watch later. Thank you, and feel free to give your thoughts on how things are going or how your own games are going. But for tonight, we're going to sign off, and we hope to see you guys in the next one.